Abner MARES versus Miguel Flores. The return of Abner MARES after 4 years. After 4 years, he decided to fight again. After suffering a detached retina, he decided to fight again. And I hope he didn't get damaged. And sounds like he didn't. It looks like the eye kept intact during the fight for Abner Mares, which is a good thing. Because honestly, going into this fight, I was really, really worried that Abner Mares is gonna get hit multiple times in the eye, and that eye becomes permanently damaged to the point where they can't restore his vision. Anyway, this fight was the second fight that they showed us on Fox pay per view for the in the undercard of the Ruiz versus Ortiz pay per view event over at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, USA. Fight was scheduled for 10 rounds. It went the whole 10 rounds, and it ended up being a majority draw. Two judges had it 95-95. One judge had it 96-94 in favor of Abner Mares. Now, I'm going to be honest, I was at work. I wasn't able to put my full time and attention into this fight. I wasn't able to score it like I'd like to or watch it like I'd like to. I tried to find the fight here on YouTube, couldn't find it anywhere. Just the highlights, and based off the highlights, it looked like Abner Mares won the fight based off the highlights. I was listening to the commentary, and it sounded like Mares sounded like he started strong in this event. I mean, in this fight. And I got way too busy at work, and I missed out on the commentary for the rest of the fight. But looking at the highlights, like I said, it looks like Abner Mares was winning it. I started off strong and was landing some really good clean shots, especially in that second round. Didn't look like he, it looked like he was the old Abner Mares from years ago. But then I guess he slowed down maybe, and then the fight got more competitive, and I guess that's what led to the draw. But looking at people's reactions, it looks like most people thought that Mares should have gotten the decision. Um, I'm gonna be honest, man. Flores, if you can't beat a former world champion who's way past his prime, who's fighting at a weight that he was not in his prime in, who hasn't fought in 4 years, who had a detached retina, and you still can't beat him, man, you ain't cut out for it, Flores. You're not cut out for it. Miguel Flores, he's an okay fighter. 30 years old now. Fought against the likes of Leo Santa Cruz, Eduardo Ramirez, Chris Avalos, Dan Nguyen. Yeah, he's not cut out for it, man. For Abner Mares to do what he did to get a draw here, that's still pretty impressive if you ask me. Because I honestly was really worried about the eye. I was really worried that he will go blind in this fight, and I hope this fight, satisfied his need to go back inside the ring. I mean, satisfied his because he wanted to go to fight to prove to himself that he can still fight. And I hope, even though this fight was a draw, I hope it still met his satisfaction, because he still proved a lot by going inside that ring, and doing what he did after pretty much losing his eyesight and getting it back. So, in my opinion, I think Abner Mares, you did good, man. You did good, and maybe it's time not to don't go back inside the ring. As a pro boxer, because honestly, even though Mares came out of this fight okay, there's still always a chance that his next fight, if he does fight, will, depending on who he fights, you never know what will happen. You never know what happened. I mean, I know that's the same. We could say the same for every single fight out there for everybody, but Mares already had a detached retina, and I don't know, man. I just really fear for his eyes, or for his eyesight, because maybe PBC might offer him some good money to step in there against somebody like Tank Davis, who, by the way, they were supposed to fight way back then, but it didn't happen because of that detached retina. And now it might still happen still after this performance. Who knows? Um, anyway, I think Abner Mares should stay away from the boxing ring and just focus on commentating. Man, I thought he was doing a good job as a commentator on Showtime, so why not stick to it? By the way, he got paid $200,000 in this fight. Abner Mares, a guaranteed of $200,000, and Miguel Flores got paid a guaranteed of $50,000. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Makes sense if you ask me. Mares is the more popular name. So, anyway, I'm still impressed of Mares, but man, he gotta retire. He gotta retire. You just don't want to risk it, man. And he was wearing sunglasses after the fight. I think somebody commented in the highlights video that he was being disrespectful by wearing the sunglasses. I'm sure I'm sure he's wearing the sunglasses because of probably the sensitivity of his eyes. Maybe. I mean, he's always been wearing sunglasses ever since he suffered that eye injury. So anyway, I'm tired. If you guys don't know, I work at night, so I just got home from work and everything. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.